doesn't play into Less's playstyle. That's the issue.
And it feels like it's a very solo endeavor at times. You have to be very self-serving in this. Maybe that could work for him here. Should have had some audio cues. They are on the defending side, so it will be a lot of eyes early on for me on this man. Beautiful start and follow-up. Finding Minny there was just the bonus. Nice support coming in through middle from UNFAKE. And now everything pretty much sewn up here. This was a brilliant start and a little lazy. Yeah, I don't want to get tunnel visioned on Vitality, but obviously with what they're bringing in here, it will be a little bit more dominant in conversation. But I've liked comeback on the Neon as well. I think it's actually a very nice role for him, so I'd like to see...
Barrier deployed.
Early on in the round, but we'll try and set up here alongside the wall. The drone will actually reveal some information for him. Comebacks down.
Yeah, this is nice. Good trade, but UNFAKE got left alone in the corner. Is able to punish on this, but this is super just high-octane brawly. And he does get revealed. Oh, damage too. Don't know if he's going to be able to survive this. No, absolutely not. And kamyk couldn't get there quickly enough. Two players stacked up in the corner. Could get one with the trade. You've got... Hello.
Well, Derke.
Hello. Faith in Derke for the whole still. It is.
I have this toxin screen down.
Nicely approached, but with 18 seconds, the time will force his hand.
Yeah.
The cross back out. Oh my God. That is unreal. 10 seconds though, he's got to run on.
10 seconds left.
All could still be useful, but there, look at this. Derke instantly...
Well, if he commits to the plant here, yeah, it's a round for Vitality. He's going to come in, just get shut down. You can see on the X-ray, plenty of bodies on the other side of this.
Face your fear.
Nice fade on, that should catch two. The paranoia goes in, counter doesn't catch, so now comeback gets to move maybe forward. Kicks. Oh my God, he doesn't see it, but we do. It's Derke who's the one to actually catch comeback on the push-up here, but Gentlemate's carrying on the roll, bullying their way through middle, and Les standing his ground.
Down B.
Stuck around on that. Will fall.
Vitality in the tour de force there.
Yeah, you're right, Derke's got one. We've got the tour de force with Les. Oh dear! Derke doing really well. They're disrespecting that early utility and the counter swing from Connector. I've got to say, Vitality's layers in some of this is actually very nice. Little push and pull of attention. And now as long as they play patient, it's going to be very hard to pick them apart. But Derke fancied another look.
So yeah, mates have, I don't want to say feeding into, but certainly playing into Vitality early on in these rounds and kind of getting knocked about in some of these gunfights. See already though, look at the deep position that Kix has taken up.
Be a nice little off angle. They hadn't been so switched on before, and that is beautiful. No, it's been very nice.
Potentially going to be all in here. Derke actually considering a flash out. Actually, yeah, the swing on the Hunter's Fury from the backlines will come through.
It's quite nice. UNFAKE gonna find Minny.
Another two tags.
This is really nice. Loved the intention behind it. Seeing that crunch come in. A couple of teams have been showing their different variations of this, but that was a really nice look on it. Now it looks like Proxh are going to take the emergency ripcord out of there, right? Try and get a plant, do something to get it on their side. But liking what I'm seeing from Vitality, it's showing they put some real work in.
Issue being Les and KovaQ are actually grouped towards main here. So going to be revealed here. Has to deal with that utility.
Oh, man.
Yes. Well, deal with the utility now. You've got to sponge it.
Oh, he's in the trenches, man. That is rough as anything. Super off-putting if they had something in mind, because now the buy, oh, it's absolutely broken. And UNFAKE rewarded, spraying down middle and the reveal on top. This is a slaughter. They haven't been able to leave middle. And I do want to look at Vitality's attention to middle too. They've been willing to scrap on this one.
Well, there you go.
Didn't make it that far.
Yeah. And the tag here from the recon.
Using the ult to clear the corner, and that's about all it will do. We still have pressure coming in. Les gonna hold eyes towards him. The Vitality aren't fully giving up this site.
Caught in the C's here, but no actual damage done. KovaQ's ultimate could be huge here. Does connect, but actually, come back. Able to counterbalance that. We'll find the first kill.
Oh.
Actually, a second onto KovaQ.
That's what I wanted from him. He's one of those explosive players. I need a bit more of that UNFAKE. He's got two. You got three more. Got a bit of util. Oh, this is getting tough though.
Revealing area.
These angles, hard to break. And util in the way as well. I think those odds are just tilting too far against him. Trying to get out from this one. And he can't make it.
Not fully considered by Vitality. Like I said, they've been happy to greet mates in mid and winning out a number of these engagements, but even here with KovaQ's ultimate, they can't capitalize from Derke.
One enemy remaining.
But it looks like it's going to connect on pretty much.
Oh, a little bit of chip damage. Stuck around for a minute. Won't be able to get it fully away from this. Looking at the pressure coming back in from Connector though. I'm looking towards UNFAKE. Yeah, swings in. He's got some really nice approaches coming straight through middle. Vitality digging in their heels here. There's just one remaining. Okay, two more, not gonna happen.
Please, if we're POV for this,
Bro.
please let
You
this
know
go
the observing
over.
team is sitting there grinning.
Yes,
He's done it.
he's done it.
They are
Round
ahead
of
of it though.
applause.
They still have Derke. I don't know if you're trapped in there with him or if he's in there with you at this point. They're getting slaughtered though. Bit of a trade out though. kamyk nicely played in this
kill
Proxh
feed.
as well.
Welcome to my
Now,
world.
Plant should be up next.
Yeah, this is pretty awkward though, because kamyk's down at 2 HP, so he can't really sit in a corner. Actually, a chance to be spammed here if he tucks himself into default, and actually the pit will fall.
What is going on?
Player standing. One enemy remaining.
KovaQ, 1v1. Doesn't get it.
Claim to punch their ticket even further.
You also don't want to be the IGL that doesn't get less or Derke going to a champ.
Oh, absolutely, yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
it's that double-edged sword, isn't it? But find you a good IGL in EMEA. It's easier said than done. Already first blood has been drawn though while we've been discussing. And that's Minny going down, who's just not really had that ball rolling well early here. They're still looking for his challenge. Just dipping through the bullets his way.
The approach is going to be a little different here for Vitality. Find a ton of space though. Straight through A. Does Proxh swing this? Going to try and find something. No, he's actually going to respect it. Backs away. Plant will come through. Less noted early on in the round, but eyes trained elsewhere.
No. Oh.
No.
I
Should have been.
Ah, bro, why are you trying to cast this?
Last
Why-
player standing.
What's happened here? kamyk. Getting back in the game. Kicks is low. Clutching at straws. Around the world for kicks there. Nice concept from him. As long as KovaQ keeps an eye on it, which he will. And it's a slide.
Some of the hardest people to hit usually are the ones not looking at you. I guess that's it happens to the best of us. Less showing he is human.
Prowler goes through.
Look at the choke. Look at the utility behind the choke.
And
Knows that they're just going to be tucked in on B site.
I like that they use the owl drone. I had to watch EG forget that Sova had utility for several rounds. Now, I'm rewarded. His comeback rewarded. He's taken this space again. Instantly fell away from the owl drone. Now, I'm back to it, but there's a lot of bodies here. Good pop flash. Just waiting it out. Prowler going to go in first, and a little bit of a re-hit from Minny. Pexa, counter swing from Comeback, getting a bit dangerous now, but does well. Comeback on the bailout, and a man to the good.
The timing on the wall coming up certainly played mates in here. Proxh with a deep position. UNFAKE actually did jump spot, but didn't catch him.
30 seconds.
Spike down, kicks. Chance to find a response.
Go, go, go.
Utility here in mid, playing to their favor, unless now once more disrespecting. Derke doubles down on it.
And they've just gone, just have a biff, have a fight.
Yeah, I mean, similar to what we saw in the first half, where actually mates now, almost you have to discredit them for it.
Yeah. I mean, they've got two players to the good. They could pause for a second here, but they want that pace kept pretty high, it looks like. Aren't going to be coming in as well. Derke on bodyguard
Spike
duty,
planted.
controlling on the corner as Comeback gets closer. Not going to win that fight, but Minny does get the trade. You're not going to ignore this positioning. Oh my god, the leg. It's... Oh, kamyk! He lives!
Hello.
Minny! Where's this come from?
It's a 2v2.
They've just turned into gunners all of a sudden. Everything looked right. Now, all even.
Kamyk down at 30 though. Minny also tagged up.
Last
Try and
player
give him time
standing.
to work, but Kicks ready and waiting for that.
He's still got the haunt as well. Just sent in the paranoia.
Not today.
And Minny
Come on.
knows it that time. She look a little bit more deadly.
An opportunity to shine here. Derke going to clear a lot of space here, and Hunter's Fury should reinforce that as well.
Yeah, this is big. UNFAKE's been doing much better as well. I have to give credit because he was looking quiet before in the past, but now KovaQ taking those lights away. Back wants to take the plant away, does it? Hit and run, doesn't get out just yet. 30 HP! That's the man we were waiting
My
for.
word!
Fiery under pressure. But UNFAKE, he's had a great map so far, and I think you just saw him.
Yeah, Proxh has got a judge as well, so he can't even commit to that.
I have the spike.
Be a plant here, but actually Proxh close enough.
Spike planted.
Was considering what to do here.
Himself almost paranoid. Do you think that landed?
I think it would have, but the recon
Oh
would have
my
tagged Proxh,
God.
making early progress. He's jumped over the top. Oh. And they're attacking half.
No delay on the paint shell,
Big
but
stun,
come
though.
back. Look at the position. I couldn't quite control it in the end. I thought he was in for a fair shot following that up, but in reality, Proxh has just got...
And not spotting anything.
That's got to be big info at this
Yeah.
point. Like, where else are you searching?
And I think less now, considering the possibility
Planted.
somebody slipped the net. But they are disconnected here, and there's going to be 2 members of Vitality approaching from Mound.
Is he planted as well? Okay, so it is open plant for kind of CT side, so that's at least something, but...
This is timing. This is timing.
And Minny stays on the line, but this then puts Proxh against 2, right? So they speed up on this. They want to try and get this one sorted. Trades there, and now all the pressure falls back towards Minny. Are we able to
Who's
make this
revealed
work?
as well.
I didn't even notice that at the time. He looks so uncomfortable. KovaQ could be the one
Wall tripped.
really under the gun early. All going to be going down soon. Flash finds nothing. Our drone spots at least one. Comeback then unleashing. Wants space, good stun, but he doesn't check his corners, but he doesn't need to. Minny got KovaQ, and the site's theirs. Really well executed. I'd love to see how that kill came in towards KovaQ. But in reality, this is perfect. This is a dreamy first buy for them.
Planted.
I think we'll get an upgrade here, but it's a 1v5 on the other side of this wall for him. Back away now, doesn't find the first kill onto Proxh. We're probably going to consider the possibility of an exit or 2.
No more dreams. No charge.
He's looking to run him down, and actually
Through to this now. 3-play stack over towards Mound. And Kicks has been nasty. Comeback was having a little too much fun.
yeah,
And here comes the Odin.
it's almost bang on with that second spam as well. As soon as you see that, you back off from some of these predictable angles. Early advantage created here. Well, the response is found. Minny will find less, but again, Vitality find both trades.
Yeah, they're keeping it within touching distance. Otherwise, if these had gone untraded, they'd been in a really rough spot. But Minny looking to find some security and allow for this plant. Oh, that timing!
I was going to say
are
bold,
lucky
yeah.
to get away with that. Walk in that smoke felt audacious. Now into the 2v2. Paranoia is still there for Kicks, Mike.
Yep. It's got a little bit of utility as well, but we can get that to land. Does actually spot, so he should have a freebie here. Minny will fall. Just one left to find here. Kicks tagged up though.
Kicks down a little low. Could be an issue, but... Oh! Okay, caught through the smoke, but to sacrifice the HP! But look at the split towards B2. The attention being split here for Les. He's not sure which side to be more heavily focused on, but a re-hit from Vitality. Wanting to go for a challenge. They do have Sheriffs to play with, but Minny's work has been perfect there. Whoa,
Derke's found
Derke.
2.
Nah. You're not meant to get 2 from there. And now that's weapons.
Certainly is, and actually information here from the boombot as well. Confirmation also from the door. It's going to try and slow things down, but can't come through. No pressure going to come off the tap.
Look how surrounded they are though, Mike. You've got One CT, one T side, 2 through the door. And yeah, some a little bit more well-equipped than others, but still, Kix and KovaQ going to be working in. Steps now heard. That's KovaQ. Gives himself a Vandal too. Gets a couple bullets put his way. Spots a player as well. This is looking nice. Solid from them. Proxh, this is brutal. 5 bullets to play with, and Derke has done half on the defuse already.
Gentlemates are going to be able to mitigate that altogether.
The Paranoia primed, and Kix going to take the quick way out. Come back and fill the space behind it. Still eyeing up this ace site. Smokes in. You just heard the ult come through. Oh, and it's a lovely catch. Derke getting caught mid-air on that. Nice work from KovaQ as well. Pathing backside. UNFAKE's got to do it all with 14 HP. The rest of the team are pretty far here. Finally got some support from KovaQ coming in, but he did do well. He played his life out. Took away Minny and brought him back down to this 2v2.
Still with some util to work with as well. Now, issue being, kamyk does have the rolling thunder.
Spike planted.
Vitality are split, so a risky investment, but kamyk will fall regardless.
Oh, this alert system on the jump peak. It's going to be under a lot of pressure now. Does get out of danger. So as it stands, all good. And comeback does what we were waiting for, though. Does get put down, but a 2-for-1 trade out and securing the plant, you take that. This is going to have to do some magic here. Let's have a fair fight for a couple of seconds, but that's gone away.
Derke, though, and one on site. Paranoia will land, but Minny deals with KovaQ, bringing anything else together. But yeah, the stun's perfect. KovaQ finding 2 here ahead of the showstopper, and actually forces Derke to invest it.
Yeah, it looks like he did. So I see Derke even lean this way. A shot in the dark works out well. UNFAKE securing that side of the fight, and finding KovaQ is really indicative of where they wanted to go. And not only that, well, Les got his. So they're not really finding ways in here.
Immediately diverted to plan C almost, which is to try and find a timing, but KovaQ now set up. We'll give you a freebie. Proxh dropped as well, but kamyk good for a trade finally.
There's a Kix on the way.
10
I
seconds
quite liked
left.
how Vitality approached that, though. Again, keeping that investment of Kix over towards Rubble.
It certainly looks like a better approach in terms of this push and pull across the map, but unfortunately Vitality in terms of, I guess, that mid-round adjustment, it's all order here, and it might be a pace change towards B.
Okay. I mean, A didn't work, C didn't work. Let's have a go B. Makes perfect sense. The spam of utility is foul.
Spike planted.
Barely got vision, but they did get a plant, and they focused on trying to fight through CT a touch here.
Hunter's Fury actually could cause a lot of problems with Vitality huddled into this choke point. There'll be a connection here.
Massive, massive work for Gentlemates. Much better from them.
Last player standing.
Less. You've been watching.
At least looking as if they want to progress towards A in this round.
Oh. You got to be quick to outdo Derke.
Yeah.
So that was pretty sharp there. Okay. They continue on this? Do they pause? Do they try and get a little tricky? Or do they just fancy pushing this? Been struggling in those post plants on this side of the map. Stands that door just being spun around. Oh. Well, Minny was looking for options, wasn't he?
One where finding the entry that actually Gentlemates don't feel as if they can scale up behind this, and Vitality will find an equaliser. Actually, KovaQ will make things even worse. Come back good for the first here. Should have a second freebie here with the stun. UNFAKE, though, will create enough pressure to stop the plant.
Now, why do I think this is possible?
Spike down.
UNFAKE making it look very likely as Les the last one alive, and he's normally a safe pair of hands. But kamyk up against him. Spike isn't to hand yet, nor planted, obviously, but with 20 seconds, what do you do? One has to go down.
Spike planted.
And now you're in the 1-2-1. Les wins those. He wins those all.
There.
Still paint shell, still paranoia, and a whole lot of punish. Push forward and play it in, though. Comeback still doing his job.
kamyk actually retrieving the orb here. Will give them the rolling thunder. Derke lucky to escape with his life here. Now, what does this post look like?
What does that cam look like? So they're stunned in the cam. You're right, these post plants have been a bit tricky, but kamyk surely is that win con, right? Derke goes down, no trade. No one able to even be close to that. Les does well, and UNFAKE chimes in. It's down and out too. They're going to know where they are, but there goes that rolling thunder. kamyk! Dead and buried, UNFAKE bangs out a shot, leaving just one alive. It's over.
Fortunate to see them potentially bowing out here with an 0-2 loss, considering some of those map wins elsewhere.
Feels like it's been the story of some of the teams who were toward the lower end, who've had a couple of really competitive maps, but unable to then transfer them into wins overall. However, Proxh takes a glance and takes the life of KovaQ. So already a bit of a brawl breaking out. kamyk wanting to make sure this goes their way. It's a fight on all fronts now.
Last player standing.
Gonna be kicks, and again, purchase they're considering. Flash perfect here from kamyk to set things in motion, but all out
Feeling
aggression.
someone's playing off that. There goes their side of things, and a dip away. So finding a bit of that utility to maybe soften that sight hit.
And weirdly enough, actually, the
30
adjustment from
seconds
Gentle Mates is sending another player or eyes back towards A. Let's show his hand once more, but Vitality have got numbers advantage here towards C.
Yeah, Proxh just gets shredded on that. Minny, though, still present and playing off it. 13 seconds! Minny
10 seconds left.
punishing Vitality for this broken approach. And what are you meant to do if you're UNFAKE?
Spike down.
Unless he's on B.
Well, 12 HP, certainly not
Going
going
to anchor this a couple of times.
You know it's going to be less on the other side. You know it's going to be less.
Derke going for a dry look towards C and gets punished for it. It doesn't feel like Vitality have an idea of what they want to do about this. It feels like they're just running into a brick wall.
Well, Minnie's found another.
I guess he's the brick wall then.
He righted his wrongs from the first map. Come back forced off by the Prowler here, but he can get himself to safety very quickly here. It does also have some support in the back lines.
Nice. That it doesn't need more. I mean, I guess they're trying to fight together, so why not go back for it here? But bloody hell, they're turning the screws, Mike.
Further, comeback should have been rewarded considering some of the hits he's landed so far, but we'll have to concede. And Vitality now try and capitalize the space created towards B. Open plant.
Fury.
Fury doesn't catch on the first.
It's a little tricky because of the elevation on the site as well, but at this time,
Minny.
what is Minny? Get out, Minny!
Oh, no, he's taking the wall!
No, Minny! Okay, good trade though.
The time
Wait,
though.
they're trying to run back towards A. They were seen. I'm watching the crosses come back, but with only 10 HP, can't take a fight like this. Tried to do the damage, but the plant didn't play as the big boy's still standing. Derke and Les, and somehow they've gotten away with murder. kamyk. This is tough. Yeah, it's not.
And a showstopper available. Get proactive here. Derke might catch a glimpse ahead of the wall going up. He does. Oh, but he's punished.
Wait.
Gentleman spring the trap.
And they've got the numbers back. It's a 4v3. And Vitality don't have step towards sight. Oh, that shot dart could have been nasty for Les, actually. He's all right, but man, they're laying down the pain here.
Minnie's already taken the space outside B as well. He's going to be in a position to find the first, the second as well. Les will respond, but backed away. They don't want to take any risks. But kicks. It's not really found favourable timing in a few situations, but a try swing onto this angle. Kicks is punished once more.
Yeah, Veqaj on that flank is the maddest part. I loved it. Comeback gets to stand here with full faith, knowing they're coming his way. He outdo KovaQ? Yeah, he absolutely does. Making them look like light work here. 3 kills, 1 Safarios. Deep round scoreline and it going astray.
Not the cursed 12
Not
just
yet.
yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
Yeah, it's another round where just come back so slippery. He's able to stack up and looking to take space away. Come back avoids the flash, but confirmed here with the Prowler.
Derke is normally on for these. Mind that box. We've already talked about that one. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's having a game. Said he was a bit quiet on map 1, comeback, but here 21-15. We were saying before how hard it is to then meet someone like Les or Derke first sometimes. This time he's up for the challenge, but the plant's in play.
Yeah, KovaQ's got his ult as well. So certainly a chance to convert here in a lesser purchase. Got 3 stingers in their hands as well, and actually proactively sent out the Steel Garden.
Comeback then gonna almost counter it with his ult, but then he got caught by the C's. And now things aren't looking so good anymore. Getting those guns back out right about now, and UNFAKE trying to keep his head down while all there's bullets flying past.
Diffuse is coming through.
The diffuse, it hasn't stopped! Area. They don't know what they're walking into towards site yet.
Maybe bait Gentlemates forward a little bit with the door, but no contact on the other side. They actually take the space, so kamyk now set up with a Rolling Thunder towards heaven. It's KovaQ to try and take space elsewhere this time.
Oh.
He's caught, spotted here.
Yeah,
Hopefully he can't do any damage. Well, yeah.
I just didn't know which way he was going to path, but now you look at what's on the site, really. Ult could be coming in right about now. Does Derke get cleared by this? I don't think he does.
No.
So now he does get revealed, though. Big information and a big clear. Caught in the end by Viper Util. I didn't expect that. And now Les needs to go 1v4. You ain't saving this one. And you ain't hitting that shot. I can't believe it. Gentlemates.
I think certainly the concern being the mid-round, so certainly something I've got my eyes on here for Vitality. Nice to find a ping here on the dart, but no kill to follow through. Actually, KovaQ does find it, but kamyk still tucked into backside.
Oh, Minny did well there to find at least kicks. Les's position could spring the trap any second. Does get spotted by Comeback though, and fumbles it. Can't stick around, but KovaQ can. Nice little shot picking up to their 3rd on the round overall, leaving Comeback in a 1v2. HP's low. Does he expect?
Detained for a matter of seconds. Still an opportunity, but Les drifting across mid, actually. Takes advantage of the full shield and lands the headshot.
Yeah, needed that. So he's still standing. Yeah, it's on 10 HP, but he's alive. Straight in towards the A site. kamyk respecting it. Does he try and dip a little bit of the timing? Spots out one, but Derke dips his head down. Keeps himself safe over by Dice.
See now, plant will come through. That's for Vitality to set themselves up here in the post.
That's 3 on site considered. 1 left loose. They need to start closing that net. They can assume 1 towards main as they cleared through short. Spots out 1 towards hell. Trying to work together on this. There is that opportunity for someone to walk the smoke here, but actually Vitality don't need it just yet. Dug in deep, but kamyk's trying to pry them out of their hole. Now Derke, nice work on 1, but down to the 1v1. Now they can hazard a good guess on this position from kicks. Hard to clear though. 1 to the half. Early. kamyk trying to insinuate he's not as close as he was, but Derke just walks up. kamyk set everything in motion correctly, but then just didn't quite make it work.
Actually, the TP to wine will be noted, so Proxh in a very awkward spot here.
No!
Ton of damage done with the shock darts, but 2 kills, Lauren.
How are they not watching for him? Just let those shock darts go loose, made it a 3rd. Unforgivable stuff from Vitality and brilliance from Proxh. 3v2. It's now just less. Count about 10 seconds, you'll find him creeping a little bit closer. Spike down in a rough spot as well. He'd have to almost cross through the site to get back to it.
See as well, they're looking towards spawn. They know his antics. Again, looking to run the clock down as much as possible, force out the plant from Les and give him fewer options as this round progresses. Cage up will reveal his position at least.
I have
set up to try and give him some sort of buffer, but it is a 1v3. Scanning ahead.
Tough. He's trying, but you can see it, the options just not there.
Let's find themselves 2 to the good here. Kick off the 3rd map. 2 spotted.
He's still standing on this though, even though suppressed. Oh, come on, man. I thought he was trying to shoot the owl drone. Derke.
Oh, the timing!
No way is he still getting away with that, though. kamyk gets the suppress, but then the knives go down, and the class. This is a wild round, and another one spotted, and comeback still not moved. How have they forgot about this guy? You can't forget about him. Tearing him apart. One more bullet, he's got it.
Like I said, mid-round decisions, they just keep drifting back into this operator.
3.
Comeback absolutely happy to greet the members of Vitality. Prioritizing short. Oh, is this a flash over?
Two of them. Nah, they're getting bold. No way, UNFAKE, no! Oh my god, he's still alive. I thought he was dead to rights there, popping the ult. Like this, what's gone on? And now they're pushing through from B main. It could be a slaughter here. UNFAKE and Kicks trying to get the feet stable, the ground stable beneath them. Fight for some security somewhere, but comeback doesn't want to allow it. They know he's still alive. Vitality have to play a good couple of rounds to stamp out some of that. Now, I think Minny at least caught a glimpse of one there working their way up middle. And the punish is already in. Michael, I know it's only sheriffs. I know that. But it's what I'm seeing.
Do so towards A. Only a nano swarm in their path. But it will split them. Come back actually popping the knives here.
Flash was good. Now it does come down to come back here. 1v1. Should know how to play it. Needs to keep himself that killer instinct. UNFAKE is... Oh, no one probing towards middle, but it's the extremities. So come back. Has got a position to play with here. And he's got support. Minny's got his back. There was a swing from CT. That felt a little overzealous because Minny apparently is fine. Doing well. Got a 2v2 now. Proxh is still about, though. It's going to be revealed by the ult coming in. Les clears it. And Les has been quiet. That's his third kill, I think, 2 in this round alone. But sharp. Now kamyk's position will be understood and very much tracked.
Flash out here from kamyk, actually looking to path straight onto lane.
Did he spot Kicks? Yeah, he must have done. There's no way you're pre-aiming. No!
One base for the other, but it's so offbeat. Minny ready with the lockdown here. Get it ahead of the null command.
Ooh. Big entry though. KovaQ kicking down the door, and away we go towards the site. Minny trying to buy time here. Lockdown. Oh my god! He's got a second! They keep getting away with these additional kills. But KovaQ back on his feet. The plant now in 4v3.
Now, tons of util to work with here for Vitality. And a good grip on site, less disconnected towards main, probably going to be considered. Yeah, rightfully so by comeback. When does he show himself though? No contact elsewhere. No pressure towards site just yet.
He's bought them a lot of time. But Derke looked a little asleep at the wheel there, so the trade comes in for Proxh. Still waiting for that swing to come through from main. They're leaving comeback pinned on this, but Proxh can't pry these two players out. It looks like KovaQ's done enough this round. The positioning good enough as well. Comeback can make it costly, but he might just go down with this ship. There's less than ways, safe ways in, should I say. And it's going to be the pop on the site. The paranoia, I think actually did land, even though it looked a little high. But it's Derke to find kamyk. Now, already getting a little pin to the corner here in a bit of a spot of bother. And Minny dividing and conquering. We can't see Vitality get caught here by Switch. If they slow down on the way, they could be screwed. But Minny is still a thorn in their side.
They got to deal with
the plant.
They have to deal with him.
No one did. And now he swings. Vitality, what are we up to? You're getting away with it because you've got less of Derke, apparently.
Plant in time here. Yeah, Proxh has to turn back around.
Oh.
Out of my way.
All right. Away we go. Hey, look, I'll tell you something. Derke will always try. He'll always dig deep.
Turret destroyed.
But I don't know if it's enough. And that's a sentence I'm not used to saying, but as it stands, Minny's been a monster on this site. New position. What she's get away with here. He's got kamyk and the boys helping from stairs, but he has been cleared. I think Curiosity got the best of him there. Didn't need to hold the player's hand. Could have paused for that. And kamyk disrespecting the owl drone and going straight for the wall bang. 4 bullets, not enough to deal with KovaQ.
Derke, though, will find Minny to kick off the pistol round in the second half. Gentleman's looking to progress pretty quickly behind that towards A. Oh, kamyk's all the way towards Gen already.
Okay. Derke can't do much alone. He's got no one with him. Everyone else is path through tree. Proxh gets a free shot, and so does KovaQ, catching KovaQ completely unawares. Plants in, but Derke doing well from heaven. Creates them a little bit of a foothold to work forward on. Veqaj waiting up close in case that paranoia landed, but Vitality clearing.
Catch Vitality off guard again, kicks his TP'd in, he's committed.
Oh, that
beautiful flash, but
he only gets one. Okay, Kix is still just trying to pop off here. Minny's cleared less. Minny's been super nasty, but I think... Okay.
I have the spike.
Oh, Proxh found an upgrade. He's got himself a 1v2. Shock dart doesn't land. Derke will be able to find a kill with just one shot, but conceding this space now, considering the rotation.
Really need you to land this cleanly. Oh, I didn't mean that way.
Gentlemates, the back and forth will continue. Derke, not rewarded on the first pass, does manage to get away. He'll burn up the dash though. He'll have to tuck himself back into sight.
Yeah, but the map's getting small. Look at this flank, and they have no idea. No expectation of it, but a trade there as kamyk does at least find Kix, but it wasn't just Kix on this mission. KovaQ was by his side in middle. And Les going...
30 seconds left.
Or got walked, should I say. As KovaQ's now been let loose. He's opened up space towards A. They can get a plant on this.
Certainly can. No util to confirm this kill onto kamyk. How they set up in the post. Derke has to win this, and he doesn't.
Oh, and KovaQ's good for one! And they now know where UNFAKE is, but KovaQ's low.
Standing ahead. Oh no, the dart misses. Back in hand for Vitality, and operator on the... It's whether or not any utils committed towards it, but... Look as if that's the case, but less is dealt with.
Yeah, Kix trying to play by Gen on side, but KovaQ's done really well. And it is the Kix and KovaQ show right now, it feels like. Those two just work in unison. kamyk looking somewhat unrecoverable from this position. The paranoia goes wide.
Well, there's a ton of damage done.
He's a bit of a pickle here, because actually Smoke's down towards door, and they've already crossed towards him. Fortunately enough, at least Kix takes down Minny, but Les still standing, but for how long feels like the question. Assassinated beneath Derke, KovaQ puts a knife to the
Proxh has
throat.
found one.
And suddenly this round's looking a bit dangerous.
Spike planted.
Derke and UNFAKE with an uphill struggle in a round that didn't feel like it should have been. Flash after flash, owl drone in.
Well, I was going to say, UNFAKE catching a headshot off Proxh, but now actually further damage done, down to 24 HP. I was like, actually, this Vitality can find a kill in the next couple of seconds, and look at them lined up, ready for Derke to creep onto that angle. UNFAKE caught on the door as well, just got to hold on to
the way, but I think at this point they need to kind of hit the break. Information game exchange here.
Oh, this time around, yes, Minny to come out worse off. Hunter's Fury committed here, so equipment towards the lockdown. The first connection actually converted. Proxh will fall, and a further tag.
Yeah, Minny being low, KovaQ being low. You're looking at the others try and step up, but they can't. Kix going to take down Veqaj, and already the plant's just left where it is.
Yeah, really weird spacing on the back of the lockdown here. Two players tucked into hell.
KovaQ. Why am I nervous about KovaQ here? Surely UNFAKE's got that. Okay, no worries. kamyk and Minny, though, still breathing, trading out. Minny still firing. 1v1, but 10 HP. Not enough.
Into this. Derke now tested once more.
Cover going out.
Derke actually tries to adjust for the updraft, so Gentlemates will flood behind that.
Nice to re-peek into that as well, though. Kind of a bit brave, but I guess look where it isolates the spike as well. Derke's done nicely there.
Yeah.
That's
the worst person actually to fall in main.
Yeah. So they need an over-delivery from someone, KovaQ or Proxh, but Proxh only has that Sheriff, so
I got the
pretty
spike.
tricky, but discipline being displayed by Vitality. They don't want to give any chances here. Proxh would need like 2 out of this. I saw kamyk doing something kind of like that, but in this sort of round, I don't think that's going to be happening. Trying to
Take the steps away,
Yeah.
but has the now caught. Noted.
well, they're speeding up. Come back. He needs help from Proxh here to do anything about it. And, well, only one.
Back of
Only one.
kamyk's ultimate here.
Pulled a little bit, but it hasn't pulled away Derke. And Kix is still standing on this one. That's teed up. Can't miss those. And I like the concept. Sadly, the landing not quite there as Derke not dissuaded from holding that deeper line. Still held by Main. The 3v4.
Dual theft will go up as well, so revealing all the information. Gentleman's going to try and find space towards mid here. Eyes towards UNFAKE, though. How deep? As I say, it looked like he might consider progressing a little further, but the pings on the map. We've already noted the reposition. kamyk, elephant stomping towards market.
Because they should have heard that one, I think, when he was just backpedaling towards site, but...
But to run out the TP, now they probably know they've got a 3v2 towards A.
Whoever's called that, it's a shout.
30 seconds left.
Well, Less in Hell is
Yep.
kind of the outlier. But 20 seconds on the clock, they have to make a move quickly.
It's going to take just guesswork, isn't it? Less's position, you'll check it. Nice timing on the knife. There you go. Less should be there. Turn of attention. Veqaj instantly looks at it. 10 seconds, so they got to go now. Trades come through, but KovaQ swings in from short. 9 seconds! Can they claw it together here?
I mean, they've caught Vitality off guard previously with a Thrifty, so...
They have. Comebacks in there already. Going to get down one and clear out KovaQ. But Derke still holds the back line. Glance towards main, expecting that layering, but it's Less to catch Minny. That lurk over towards B. But look what the spike is. Nah, this is... You need Proxh to sell something, though. Because you're already seeing Kix look this way.
Set up a really awkward position here, yeah.
Spike down
Kix
A.
are rewarded
Cover going out.
on the back of the impatience. Now just Proxh. For the first though, Derke will fall.
No. Could you imagine? So Less is a mile away.
Yeah.
That is fine. Pouring their way forward. But it's not over yet. 1 minute 30. Another A hit. Simplistic in approaching Kix once again. Still in the right place.
He's off the flash.
How is he getting away with this? Kix doing magnificent for Vitality. As Gentlemate's starting to fall to pieces. Less wants this one secured.
Spike planted.
Beat the detain.
He's going to know about the drop.
And does get 4.
Well, hopefully that doesn't come to bite them, but still, numbers advantage here for Vitality.
Not ready yet.
Surely not an issue. Maybe an issue. Oh my god, the lineup wasn't even bad for that. Derke doesn't take as much as I thought he would, but Veqaj would have to over-deliver it. Proxh now last man alive in a 1v2. One to the right, gets it! Kix, left, he heard the drop down, he hears the tap, but the smoke's in play. What do you do about this one, Proxh? You're gonna have to make a move, make a play. Balls of steel on the defuse for Kix!